everyone, it's Zadira. I am on Ragnarok. We are playing Survival Plus, and this is Ark Survival Evolved. That thing is that we have decided to change everything that we were doing. Well, not everything, but we did wipe our server and we are starting over. We're really excited about this. We learned a lot. We've been playing Survival Plus for a little bit, for several weeks, and learned so much that we decided we really wanted to change up how we were playing the game. We had added in some mods, and we decided that was taking away from the experience. We've taken the mods out, and we are excited to play Survival Plus the way it was intended. Our group is small enough. We are going to have 2 professions only. Before we had set up with 3 professions and learned that just was not working. Now we're excited that we have limited to only 2. But I wanted to make this video in order to kind of share the plans of how we're going to go about doing this. Because we took out the Echo mod, that we had 2 Echo mods. And one of those was her RP and decor, and it had this amazing bucket that you're able to use water anywhere, and you didn't have to worry about pipes and things like that. So we took the mods out, so we no longer have the little bucket. So now we're concerned about where we put our farms. Farms need water, and we're thinking what we're going to do for our farmers. So far we have 4 farmers have already signed up to give us all of our farming things that we need. And so we're going to need a lot of room. In order to be able to help them, we're going to put pavers all down along this entire beach. This is a huge area down here, and that way they have a nice flat area that they can put their farms. We'll give them enough room too so they can even have a house and a shed, a Fiomia pen if they need it, would probably do for their fertilizer, and maybe a dodo pen for eggs and things like that. So for all you farmers out there, don't worry. We're giving you a huge area to work in. Then what we will do is we will gradually bring a road up this way, and we will bring it all the way up to up in here. I'll show you. While I'm running up there, I want to say, those of you who are playing on the server, keep in mind that to make that many pavers, our masons, I'm a mason, and hopefully we'll get another one to help, but our masons will be needing to make those pavers. The pavers are made out of stone, and we need a lot of limestone. Limestone is dropped where it's not a normal Ark asset, but it's dropped wherever you see Ankies. So you need to be constantly, if you come across a limestone node, don't be shy about harvesting that node. Bring it back to the village, and what we'll do is we'll have boxes set up in order for people to help with the limestone and the stone that we need to make our pavers, so that we can get that part of our village off to a good start. This is where we are going to put the village, up in here. You can see it's a really nice flat area, but again, we're going to cover this with pavers. We're going to need a lot of pavers. This is where the road down will be, and we'll make a road all the way down. And the dock area will be here, and then on each side will be our big, huge farming area. So that's going to work out really nicely. The Capitol building will be back up against this back wall, and then we'll be able to spread out all the way as far as you can see down there, and all the way down this way to that big tree if we need to. We don't want anybody to feel like that they don't have room to do what they want to do in Ark and have fun doing it. The other big deal that we need to do right off the bat, not only the pavers for the farmers, we need to get that started as soon as our masons get up to that they can claim their professions. That's at level 30. We're also, our carpenters are going to be working on building a protective barrier, I guess, but they're going to use palisade walls, palisade gates, and doors up in here, because up here it is really dangerous. There's one of our carpenters that lives right there. He's already getting going on leveling up pretty quickly. So I'm glad about that. Oh, that scared me. But up here, it is very, very dangerous. Up above our village, down below, it's not that bad. There's nothing really, really scary that spawns in down there. But up here, it's a different story. There are hyenas, sabers, scorpions, rexes. We've seen aloes up here. It just can get real dangerous. So what we're going to do is the carpenters are going to craft palisade walls, and we're going to go all the way from that end with the palisade wall all the way over here. On this side, not so bad. But boy, when you get over here, we already had 2 Rexes down on the beach coming down from this side. So that's definitely a need that we're going to need for our village to keep it safe. Otherwise, a Rex could come down and completely annihilate our farms and our village, little village buildings. But see, like the palisade walls will go clear across. I see a red animal over there. We still have our extinction event going with the red. I think it's red and white and black colors, maybe. Oh my gosh, the animals are so pretty right now. But anyway, the fence is going to go way over on the back side of that pond. So that is a huge fence, but very much needed for our village to keep it safe. But I wanted to let you know, we will also have boxes up for our carpenter. And the carpenter, they are going to need a ton of wood. So anytime you're out, as you think about it, don't forget to drop off a load of wood into the boxes that they are going to have available for us. So as you're out and about, leveling up and doing things that you need to be doing, please, please, please try to remember to add stone, limestone, wood, and maybe hide strips. It does take hide strips for making the palisade walls. I believe there's something the blacksmith needs to make also for those. But whatever we need as a village, let's get this wall up. Let's get those pavers down before we really concentrate on anything else. That way everybody can know where everything is going to be going. All right. I'm excited about this. I hope you'll join me. I will be doing update videos periodically as we do things. But for now, I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. I will see you all later. Bye.